Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction of today, we're going over to Tennessee. I hope it's right. This person is Chris Stapleton. The song is called Tennessee Whiskey, and that's all I'm going to let you know for now about this. You're going to be blown apart by this gentleman. He is an established artist, been around for a number of years, and I just love the texture of his voice. That's all I'm going to let you know about that, and I will let you know more after. Or not, actually. I'm not going to let you know more after. I'm going to see what's going to come back to me in my comments, and then I'm going to let you more. This is not going to be my first and only reaction. This is just a foot opener to what is Chris Stapleton. So that's going to be my next reaction. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And what I've done is categorize them for yourself, so it's easy for you to go in there and just check it out. So remember, you go in there, there's hip-hop, there's R&B, there's classical, there's pop, there's indie, there's rock, there's heavy metal, there's folk, there's country, there's EDM, there's D&B. There's loads of different kind of selection of music for you to choose from. And remember, once you go inside those selections, there are artists from around the world, both established and non-established. Now, before I go on to my first reaction of today, I just want to give a number of shout outs, then we go straight into my first reaction. So Jerome, Israel, good morning, how you doing? Alex Ski, Krasgoff, good morning, how are you, sir? You've been, you know what, you've been here from the start, so thank you very much for still being there. AJ Ashgiff, good morning. It goes, yup, he is one of the best rappers out there. Love your reaction, by the way. React to Sandra Sivon by our review. I will check out our review and more our review. Scott Kamara, good morning, how you doing? Let's go up a little bit. Anton Simotro, good morning, how you doing? He goes, thank you for the reactions. That is the Pamicus. There will be some more Pamicus, don't worry about that. Let's go up again. Nat Merriam, good morning, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while, so please just let me know that you are okay and you are fine and healthy. Let's go. Musa, good morning, how are you? Marty Metal, good morning, how are you? John Gassari, is it Cardi? Gatacardi? Is that am I pronounce it right? He said, great reaction. This video, it was amazing. 1 point. All the Avengers, and both, it goes into it, but that was a Starlight for Baby Metal. And please check out Starlight, it's really amazing. Martin Metal, good morning, how you doing, mate? Nutella, there you go. No, not Nutella, that's the chocolate. I'm gonna go back. You know what? It is Natalia. There you go. I was right in the first place. Hey Lena. Hi, react to Iowa. I will do. Thank you very much. Sandra Nishki. Leslie is the best. Kamalian, love your energy. Thank you very much. Waterfield, kind of feels like it's important to know that the story behind this song. I'm not judging you in the least, because you are enjoying the song as you should. But at such sad song, it felt a bit awkward watching you smile like you watch, like you're watching Gimme Chocolate. Like I said, not your fault, but at all. Glad you like the song. there's going to be a number of things that I don't understand the song because you don't do the research in the song. When you go into a shop and you see a CD and you heard this song, you're not going to research the song. You're looking at the song in its own integrity. And then from listening to the song, then you find out more and more about the song itself. I don't think there's anybody that researches a song before they actually listen to a song or react to a song. Maybe about the artist, yes, but not about the actual song. That comes after, surely. Let me know about that. Or is there mixed feelings about that? Anyway, look, let's go straight on to my first reaction of today. So this is Chris Stapleton with Tennessee Whiskey. You know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom.
You hear his vocals? So I'm looking at the crowd and the crowd is just full of women and that's it. I can't see not one male person in the crowd except for on stage. And you're gonna find out the reason why. Long hair, the hat and a silver tongue. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. We are going to enjoy ourselves today. We really are. Here we are.
Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom.
You can hear that soul in the blues in his voice, isn't it?
Being too far gone. You're right smooth. It's Tennessee Whiskey. You're right sweet.
You see that he's got this kind of gristly, I wouldn't say, yeah, not grisky. What's the husky kind of voice, but it's a different kind of husky what I'm normally used to, which I think you only get that kind of husky in that kind of bluesy kind of vibes. I'm not saying that this is bluesy. We all know what this type of music is, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about his actual vocals, is there's only a far and few between people that have that kind of texture and be so relaxed on it and chilled on it. And obviously with the women, something about his long hair and the big beard that they just keep on coming. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
You're a sweet strawberry wine.
That harmony is just lovely. It's so tight.
You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time.
Can you imagine having some serious speakers and just listening to this? You're in a serious speaker and a comfortable leather sofa, and you got your lovely whiskey in your hands, and you just had a massive breakup with Mrs. and you realize all the things that your Mrs. do for you, and it's like, wow, she does a lot, you know. And then now you start reminiscing and how much she means to you. Then you're like, then you put this song on and it has all the answers you need. I love when you put on a song and it has all the answers you need when you need the answers. And I think Chris Stapleton's is the one that that provides it for you. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
Look for love in all the same old places, y'all. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Yes, it is now. But when you poured out your heart, didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love.
You're hanging on every single word that he is saying. You're following every tone that he is saying. And you're feeling every kind of frequency that is coming out from that stage. Whether it be from the guitar with that little sharp. In the bass line, you're feeling that. You're feeling the drums, and he's just the cherry on the top, the icing on the cake. The sprinkles, the chocolate sprinkles. He really is. And these riffs, and he's just feeling the whole soul is just going around his whole body. You know? And you can certainly feel it. You can certainly feel it. I'm going to go back just a little bit, just a little bit.
Like your love to give me. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet.
Tell me who the female is, because I don't know who she is. But I'm sure she's got her own. She stands on her own ground.
As a glass of brandy, honey, I stay stoned on your love.
Oh, wow.
All the time.
Woo. Even the guitar's talking to you. Oh, dear. It's one thing to be a singer, it's another thing to play the guitar and have that same kind of emotion pouring out from equally. The guitar's going to be speaking to you right now. Look, I'm going to go back and listen to what he's going to do with the guitar. It may be simple, but the feeling on it is going to resonate within yourself. It really is. I'm going to go back just a little bit, just a little bit. Oof. You see what I mean? I don't know what it's called. It's like a heavy metal does the crank thing, isn't it? You hear that? I don't know what it is. Let me know what it is. When you it's like the heavy metal, they do the kerrang, you know, that kerrang or crash or whatever you want to call it. But there's this thing what he does. He just dun 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 dun, bang, dum dum, dum 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 dum, bang, dum dum. Love that tone. Let me know what his first single was, please. I would love to check that out and just to see the maturity contrast between the two. You know, one is just, you know, when he's the whippersnapper, and now that the well-mature, fine, oil churning engine that he is, and he's just relaxed on it, and, you know, he's earned his stripes, so to speak, and, you know, reaping all the benefits, so to speak, and he's just got the crowd in the palm of his hand. I would be really, really interested to find out what his first song was and listen to his first song, indeed. I'm going to go back just a little bit, just a little bit.
Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. You're right smooth.
Ooh, smooth.
It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Thank you all so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Good night.
Thank you so much. So that was Chris Stapleton with Tennessee Whiskey live performance. There is an audio version of this, but I wanted to see him perform this particular track live and with an audience, and just to feel the aura of what he presents when he's on stage. And it never disappoints me. You can feel that, you can feel the vibe and the energy on the stage. I like his facial expressions, where it's like if he was playing poker, you never know what he's about. He hasn't got a serious face on. He just got this normal, calm, relaxing, straight face that you cannot tell about. And maybe it's the beard and the hair and the hat, but you can't, when you're looking for some kind of signal of feeling with it in this song, you know, the expressions is left down to yourself to feel it. It's left down to yourself to show the facial expressions and the motion of what he's making you feel with this particular song, because he just brings you the whole vibe. It's like, you know, look, I bring the music, I bring the song, I bring the notes. What more do you want? You know, it's you guys to feel what I'm portraying on stage, and that's how I felt. And even though I was trying to look for that you know, that inkling of an expression towards this song, I end up feeling that the inkling of expression towards this song should be, you know, I should have put a mirror in front, because it was me that was showing the emotion and the inkling from what he was portraying on stage. So I'm only picturing it that's how everybody is feeling as well. So don't look for the emotional expressions or the facial expressions towards this song. Look in the mirror and look at yourself when he's singing this song, and then you'll see the facial expressions coming out. There's so much relatable words that was used in this lyrical content, and that's what brought the karma, as well as the guitar pace as well. And like I said, there's so much. If you can imagine having a breakup and you realize that you've just, you know, the woman of your dreams, she does a hell of a lot for you, and you put on this particular song, it answers all the questions. It certainly does. And I love songs that answer all the questions when you need the answer and you can't speak to anybody, and you put on that right song and you don't know, and you know, for the first time that you listen to the song over and over and over again, then now it has that meaning. And I feel that that's what this song can do for a number of people. And for that reason, I salute you. Absolutely amazing.
Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. It's Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, oh, Tennessee whiskey.